Hello, my name is Titi Horsfall, and it's a pleasure to have you on this series, Mepedo. This episode is titled Esther and Her Femininity. Esther was beautiful and embraced her femininity. We read of her spending time grooming herself and nurturing her physical state. When she came under great turmoil, she did not have to take on masculinity in order to strengthen her strategic maneuvering. She did not have to act tough and rough to prove herself. She stayed feminine. It was her will and her state of mind that was dogged and determined to overcome. Hence, at the time of reckoning, after she had spent time before God, she put herself in order and went before her king and her husband. Women can be celebrated or appreciated for their beauty, or their beauty could be used against them. Ever so often, a woman's success in life may be tainted with illusions others may have about her journey to the place of success. Some may want to diminish her glow, fearing that it may bring unnecessary attention. So whatever a woman may look like or exude physically, by the sheer innocence of who she is, it should not be used against her. Neither should obstructions be placed in her path of life. Likewise, femininity should not be used as a weapon, otherwise its value would diminish over time. Being female and feminine is a beautiful thing. But being female, feminine, and independent-minded with nurture is what makes the woman. That was what Queen Esther stood for. So having established this point, let us take a look at the bigger picture. Queen Esther did not accomplish what she did in her life by her sole actions. There were men in her life that walked the journey of life with her. First key character was her cousin, who adopted her as a daughter, Mordecai. In the patriarchal system of society that she lived in, she needed male figures to support her. Incidentally, it was Mordecai who positioned her for her walk into the Persian palace. Her husband, who was king, also gave Esther a place of honor. He adored her beyond words and found her to be a great treasure for him and his kingdom. You may also recall that through Mordecai and Esther, the king's life was spared at some point when palace servants wanted to plot against the king. So Esther had a son who was equally committed to her vision, that the people of Israel should return back to their homeland after 70 years in servitude. He honored her God and walked in that path of glory. We see same in the life of Mary, the mother of Jesus. Had Joseph, whom she was betrothed to, not been the man that he was, he would not have had a place of prominence and be the male figure in Mary's life at that onset. The story of any woman oftentimes includes the support of male figures, be it a father, a spouse, a relative, a son, or a teacher. Heads or tails, it remains the same. So let the females strive irrespective of the nature of the society they find themselves in. Like Esther, you may never know where it will lead. Much love, Titi.
Mepedo.